7 killed, 46 injured in 10 weekend mass shootings nationwide. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video we have mass shootings all over the nation in America. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. It'll bring more awesome perspective and new people over like yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. For 5 straight weekends, the U.S. has had multiple mass casualty shootings. A Texas tail ride, a barbecue in New York City, and a stone bridge in Minneapolis were among the settings for at least 10 mass shootings that erupted across the country between Friday and Sunday, marking the 5th consecutive weekend. U.S. law enforcement officers have responded to multiple incidents, each involving 4 or more victims shot. Combined, the shootings this weekend left at least 7 people dead and 46 injured, according to Gun Violence Archive, a site that tracks shooting across the country. The website defines a mass shooting as a single incident involving 4 or more victims, in which differs from the FBI's definition as a single incident in which 4 or more people, not including the suspect, are killed. The string of consecutive weekend mass casualty incidents began over the Memorial Day holiday when at least 17 shootings left a total of 13 dead and 79 injured in cities across the country. The shootings came in the wake of May 14th mass shooting at Buffalo, New York supermarket that left 10 people dead and 3 wounded and the May 24th massacre at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, that left 19 students dead and 2 teachers dead. 1 person was killed and 6 were injured when gunfire broke out early Sunday in a crowded business district of Blakely, Georgia, authorities said. Police officers were patrolling an entertainment district of Blakely, a small southwest Georgia city about 5,000 residents, when they heard numerous gunshots around 12:45 a.m. The Blakely Police Department said in a statement. The officers rushed to the gunfire, found several victims suffering from gunshot wounds, and began providing first aid. 1 mortality wounded victim was taken to Lifebright Community Hospital where the individual was pronounced dead. Other victims were hospitalized with non-threatening life injuries. The shooting occurred in the densely crowded area of the nightclubs and food establishments on North Church Street, according to a police statement. There were dozens of individuals who would have witnessed this incident and then left the area. No arrests have been announced. The Blakely Police Department is asking for anyone who witnessed the incident to come forward and provide crucial information about this senseless crime. A motive for this shooting is under investigating. Now, they had several more that they listed in this story. What I'm going to do is put the link in the description. You can actually go read the story yourself. But we're going to talk about this whole phenomenon now called mass shootings and why, it's such a popular thing. Okay, so I'm gonna read. I'm gonna also post the pic of the actual mass shootings, the 10 mass shootings that they had throughout the weekend. So starting on Friday in Hopewell, Virginia, they had 2 dead and 2 injured. The following day in Brooklyn, New York, you had 4 injured. That same day, you had 2 dead, 2 injured in Houston, Texas, as well as in Minneapolis, 4 injured. The following day, which is Sunday, you had 1 dead, 3 injured in San Antonio, Texas. And all these are going to be listed on Sunday. Blakely, Georgia, 1 dead, 6 injured, as we just read. Patterson, New Jersey, 5 injured. Tacoma, Washington, 8 injured. Winona, Texas, 5 injured. And Sutherland, Virginia, 1 dead, 7 injured. All right. So what I want to talk about is basically this whole mass shooting thing. It's a lot of fear in the country. It's a lot of fear going on in the country. It's also a lot of people in the country that are short temper. They go out, and they having a good time doing this, doing that. For some odd reason or another, everyone just has a short temper. Like, I'm not sure why the temper is so short, but people are getting a lot more bolder. You know what I'm saying? I think since our last president, previous president before Joe Biden, I noticed that the country was kind of going in a different direction because Trump, Donald Trump was a bold president. He said and did what he wanted to do, how he wanted to do it, and dared anyone to step up to him and say anything. Well, when you see your president doing something like that, it kind of gives you the heart to do it. Like, okay, well, if he can do it, he the president, who am I? I'm a nobody, but I'm going to do what I want to do. And there was a lot of people around that time, not knowing if he was going to get reelected here in America, that was grabbing guns because they had an issue with the police shooting, putting a knee on George Floyd's neck. And they also had the situation with, I forget the young lady's name. It was a while ago, but it wasn't too long ago. But they were shooting, and they went in her house and shot and killed her. I'm gonna put the name of the young lady on here somewhere once I get the name right. But please forgive me. And all the different things that was happening. Then they had the Black Lives Matter movement and all that over here in America. So then, with that being said, I know a lot of people that ran to the gun shop, got licenses, got guns, everybody loaded up. I got one family member that just went out and bought 10 guns. We just gonna be double fisted and we going all out. So it's like, if my family members went out and did that, I can imagine everyone across the country doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then over in Texas, they're lowering the gun laws for someone that's 18 years old to be able to purchase a gun. Well, now they're changing the laws and they're saying that was a bad idea, and they're starting to get more stringent with the laws. And hopefully it changes some things, but we'll see how serious the laws come down and how hard the hammer hits the person that violated the law. So who was and whom is targeted for. So it's an unfortunate situation that all these people are killing and shooting, but this is the reason why I give you these stories and I let you know what's going on. And then I'm going to also offer you a solution on how to handle this. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that person behind that gun, angry, mad, ready to shoot off. Like, take a minute, take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? Walk that off. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes with men, you know what I'm saying, we got pride. You're not going to outshine me. You're not going to disrespect me in front of a crowd. You trying to embarrass me to make me look bad. Like, us men got a lot of pride. We puff our chests out, and you not going to do this. I don't care what man you was. It's not a color thing. It's just a male gender thing. You know what I'm saying? And women starting to be like that as well, because now it's a lot more women that's more independent. They doing their own thing, and they letting them know, look, I'm tough and I can handle mine too. So now everybody is a tough guy. Everybody got a gun. Everybody running around here doing what they want to do and how they want to do it, which is fine. I mean, I understand that. But just know that if you out here doing whatever you want to do and how you want to do it, there's consequences towards your actions, okay? You can't just come out, pull out a gun on somebody and start shooting like you're not going to get locked up and things not going to happen. They're going to have to start building more prisons, because now, they're going to start filling them back up, because it's like, okay, you want to go start shooting people? Okay, fine. You know what I mean? And, some people have, conspiracies saying, it's population control, how they let certain people get away with certain things. They go kill certain people and certain people don't get killed. Like, this conspiracy is going all over. I can make 1,000,001, videos on conspiracy theories about everything. So some of the things are true, some of the things are off, you know what I'm saying? But, nonetheless, you do something, you're going to get dealt with no matter what, you know what I'm saying? So these mass shootings are very, very, it's scary, because I talked about this a couple weeks ago, and everything that I said is coming to fruition. I'm letting you guys know this is going to happen. This is what you're going to see. And lo and behold, this is what you're going to see. It's the summertime. Tempers boil. People get hot. They get frustrated a lot more quicker. There's more people out in the street. There's more people that's running around. So, you're going to have issues like this. So what I tell you guys is to be extra careful. Watch who you're around. Make sure whoever you're around, they got their mind right. You know what I'm saying? And make sure, you try to avoid that conflict. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessary. That moment of temporary insanity could cost you your life. So let's just be careful. Let's just sit down, sit back. Some of y'all got family members. Some of y'all got real close relatives that's relying on you to go to work, to come back and make sure everything is right. You don't want to put yourself in harm's way and take that away from them. So now they're going to be left upset and not still being able to take care of themselves. So let's be smart. Let's be careful. Let's do what we need to do, and everything will work itself out. So, with that being said, this is the end of my video. I love every single one of y'all. Do me a favor. I love every single one of y'all. I need every single one of y'all to be careful. Watch what you're doing. Look around, okay? Make sure you pay attention. All right? Share this video. Let everyone know what's going on. They need to be careful out here, and they get some information that they may need. Check out my social media platforms. It's all listed on the bottom row, okay? Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. That helps me out tremendously. And let's have a conversation in the comments. You let me know if these gun laws are strict enough, or there's just something just to shut the people up. All right. I look forward to hearing your comment, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. I love every single one of y'all. Peace.